Coming. Thanks. You got everything?
Yeah, there should be 3 items.
Okay, thanks. You too. So here we have the new iPad M4 Pro. Right, so you guys can see there's a lot of stuff we have. So if we want to do the unboxing, I have to move both of these laptops so we can check everything nicely. So let's move all of the stuff and then we will talk. First of all, I really want to appreciate the design. That means Pro, so P-R-N-O. One of the rep, he told me that. So how we're gonna do it, we're gonna start with a Magic Keyboard, the Pencil Pro, and then we will go with the specs. Just wait for a minute, let me grab my girlfriend's MacBook Air M2. So this is the MacBook Air M2, and that's the new iPad. We're gonna check the weight, how do they feel? This one is still in a box, but it's still so lightweight, and this one feels so heavy. And I'm gonna put it back. This is how the iPad Pro looks right out of the box, and you guys can see I'm just holding with my 2 fingers. If you guys don't like to carry heavy MacBooks, the one I have, this iPad is good to go because you can carry just with your hands, or you can just put in your school bag. You're not gonna feel a thing. 10 out of 10, the design for me, and you can see how it changed the color in the light. For the rest of the stuff, these are the manuals in all of the languages. We don't need it. This cable, it looks pretty strong, same like I have for the Magic Mouse. It's good. Now we're gonna open this Apple Pencil Pro, which I'm really excited. This year they actually improved it and they redesigned it just so it can fit with the iPad Pro design. This is how it looks. Feels nice. It's like a real pen or a pencil, whatever you guys want to call. But yeah, it's smooth. Now we're gonna move to one of the most expensive keyboard. Not one of the most, but still expensive. This one, it cost $400. They mentioned that this keyboard is gonna feel like a MacBook Pro keyboard, so let's see, how does it feel? That's my favorite part. It's satisfying. There goes nothing. Oh, shit. That's how the new keyboard looks in your hands if you will try to hold it. And people are actually comparing this keyboard with a new MacBook Pro. Before unboxing, I said it's gonna be my most expensive keyboard ever, but now I'd say I'm pretty happy and really confident just because of the looks. Keyboard is actually thinner than the iPad. When I was setting my iPad, I was impressed by the beautiful screen and how everything was looking so vibrant. Okay, first thing first, this iPad has this tandem OLED screen, which means there are two OLED screens attached together, which makes it super bright in harsh light conditions. Apple call it display XDR as well. It has rich blacks and the true colors. This type of screen is only used for the broadcast, and if you're having the iPad for the first time, you guys gonna love it. One most interesting thing Apple have done this year, they have given us the option of the nano texture glass. That means there will be less or almost no glares and the less fingerprints on the screen. But it's only available on 1 and 2 dB models, and to be honest, they are quite expensive. And if you're not doing anything professionally, then you should not spend your money, but it will be really handy if you're an artist or a student, because it will give you almost like a pen and a paper feel. This new iPad also comes with an impressive 12 megapixel of front and the back camera, which means it's good for the video calls and some casual photos. Here are some of the photos I clicked the other day with my iPad, and the funny thing is, it looks better than my iPhone 12 Pro Max. It has some really impressive video capabilities as well, so you can record 4K video in ProRes RAW. That means you can do the color grading by yourself if you're interested. This iPad is 11-inch with 250 gigs of storage, and it cost me around $2,000. If you guys must be thinking why order 11-inch not 13-inch, look, I do have MacBook here, and I have MacBook Pro as well, 13 and the 16-inch. Both are different size, and I was not looking something with the same size, and I was looking for something that might be portable and really lightweight. If you guys want a bigger size, that will not be a problem, but keep in your mind, if you buy a bigger size model like the 13-inch, then the weight of the keyboard is also gonna be a little bit more compared to the 11-inch. So you have to be really mindful when you're gonna go down for the shopping. So now we unboxed our iPad, we know what it's capable on paper, but I'm gonna put it on a real world use tomorrow, and we'll let you guys know if it's capable of $2,000 or not. So I usually wake up at 6 a.m. because I start my work at 9 o'clock, and I don't like to rush things up. When I take shower, I like to listen some songs, and today I was using iPad to check the volume and the speaker's quality. During my breakfast, I like to watch few YouTube videos. I know it's a bad habit, and I'm working on it. As I was using my iPad, I had noticed there are so many fingerprints on the screen. I have turned the brightness all the way down just to show you guys like how does it look. If you're somebody like me who own this iPad for the first time, then you might gonna see the problem, because most of the time we use our fingers just because we own the MacBooks, and we have a habit of using everything with a keyboard, and we're gonna do the same thing with here on the iPad. But if you're somebody who owned the iPads from a long time, then you're not gonna see this problem because you have a hold of the Apple Pencil. And if you're not using your fingers on the screen, then there will be no mushy stuff, so your screen will be like a brand new one. This problem can easily be fixed if you have a cleaning kit. I do have a cleaning kit, so I'm just gonna wipe these fingerprints off, and this is gonna solve a problem for me. When I was waiting for my girlfriend, I thought of playing some games on this new iPad, and the games were running super smooth and it was looking so crisp, so beautiful and so bright. I think it might be because of the new OLED screen, and I was really impressed how it was holding in such a bright light. After coming back home, me and my girlfriend, we both tried sketching on this new iPad Pro. We both are so bad in sketching, but it was such a fun experience and it almost felt like a real canvas and a sketch. I always use Final Cut Pro on my MacBook to edit videos, and I have tried the iPad version of the Final Cut on this new iPad Pro. To be honest, I was not expecting such a super smooth timeline, but it handled really well. And now I can confidently say that yes, it can handle your workflow during the travels with no problems. So here are my thoughts on this new iPad Pro. If you're somebody who doesn't have any laptop or the iPads either, then go for the laptop first, because it's gonna meet your expectations, and at the end of the day it's still an iPad, and to be honest it lacks a lot of softwares too. But if you're somebody who owns the laptop and looking for a product which has really good battery life, decent camera, really lightweight and can handle your edits sometimes during the travels, or if you're somebody like me who don't like to carry heavy MacBooks, then this iPad is for you. For now, I'll keep this iPad because it meets my expectations, and I'll keep you guys posted. And I think this is it. And thank you so much guys for watching till the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.